Listen to this. Replying to a report on shoppers spending a record $10 billion on Black Friday, the official account for House Democrats on the Ways and Means Committee chimed in, quote, "And here we were thinking y'all couldn't afford eggs." Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So the Democrats are now mocking voters over their concerns that grocery prices have risen very sharply over the last few months and years. Y'all check it out.
That tone-deaf post has since been deleted. I bet it has. Jimmy, my comms expert here, generally you don't want to mock voters.
No, and it really shows you like some of them haven't learned the lesson from the election because they had such like just a sneering condescension towards a lot of the voters. They were like, well, the economy's actually fine. These people are dumb. It's a messaging problem. But you know the messaging comes from the cash register and it comes from your bank account. It doesn't come from TV talking heads. They didn't have a messaging problem with the economy. They had an economy problem with the economy. This spending is largely being done on credit cards. People are in massive credit card debt, and they haven't given up on living. It's just costing more to do it, which is another reason spending is up, because everything you buy costs more.
Because it's consumer optimism. If you don't mind me jumping in about
spec.
that.
They're buying on spec.
Right, and it's optimism for the future. If President-elect Donald Trump had not won, there would not have been such an incredible Cyber Monday and Black Friday. It's because they know they'll be able to pay it off with the new wages. And as Lauren said earlier today, by the way, why delete it, House Dems?
Yeah.
Own your contempt for us. We know you feel that way.
Yeah.
Well, and ex-posts don't go anywhere. You don't own the server.
Right.
You can't really delete it.
Right.
So we know who you are. Stop it. Stop the fraud and the flex and stuff. You tell your truth. Isn't that what the left likes to say?
Yeah. Well, and talking about ex-posts that don't go anywhere, here's one that hasn't gone anywhere. It's the July 4th post from 3 years ago. Tammy, you will remember it. This was epic, where they talked about the 4th of July barbecue costs going down, except, wait, community note down there. Good prices have risen across the U.S., according to the USDA, but nevertheless.
Yes, but I would say that this newest post kind of confessed that their point was, yes, it's more expensive, but deal with it. Spend that money.
Yeah.
Your life is going to be more expensive. It's the new normal. That was an admission that if you're willing to spend here, you should be willing to spend in the grocery store. But your point is the point. Credit card, optimism for the future, but you don't want to pull out a credit card at the supermarket.
Yep.
Your budget should be able to accommodate your weekly meals at the very least.
And you know
That's
what nobody wants financial analysis from? The party that raised $1.5 billion and is $20 million in debt.
Totally.
Correct.
Maybe sit down. Adults are talking, that whole thing.
Good point. Do not demean, insult, marginalize voters or their concerns. That should be item number 1 in the Democratic postmortem that we may get. Who knows? More outnumbered next.
Okay, so, and this is the thing, guys. Donald Trump, everyone always picks on him about his social media posts, right? And they always say, you're posting on social media and it's going to hurt you. But here's the thing. If Democrats want to win and Democrats want to have a future in politics, maybe they're the ones that should stop posting on social media. I think it's kind of always a bad idea to shame voters for their legitimate concerns. Like, there's a lot of crazy things in this world, but being concerned about increasing food prices, that's not crazy, that's normal. Or am I missing something? So the Democrats need to. I can't believe that we're in this. I mean, if you're going to pick on Republicans, if you're going to fire Republicans, don't fire on them on the thing that got you fired, right? Like, Republicans, obviously, we showed up, we showed out at the polls this year. We got Donald Trump back in office, won the Senate, won the House, and the reason is because the economy's kind of terrible. Biden had 4 years to fix it, and he didn't do squat. Kamala had 4 years to fix it, and she didn't do anything for the economy. I love the community note down there on X, where the White House says, hey, check it out, the food prices are going down, and X is like, the community note's like, actually, facts are, food prices are going up. How in the world is the White House with record inflation going to say that the Biden plan is working and prices are going to... No, they're not. No, they're not. Maybe it's just another lie from the Joe Biden administration, and it's just crazy. Guys, big news. The channel just hit 10,000 views, and I want to say thank y'all, every single one of you, for joining the channel, for subscribing, for being a member, guys, supporting the channel. Guys, we're building a community of people that love truth, that love America, and love and really believe that we have a bright future ahead of us, guys. We're stepping out and we're making a difference. We're doing something positive for our country and for the world. Very optimistic, very excited about the future. And that's it, guys. That's why Black Friday took off. That's why stocks are going through the ceiling right now. There's so much optimism right now in our country. So much optimism really around the world because of the direction that America is now moving. If we can just get Biden and Kamala out of office without them wreaking any more havoc on the system, we get Donald Trump in there, and we are going to start making some real difference in this world, in this country. And I think that we're going to feel it in our wallets in a good way, guys. I mean, the money's going to start flowing again. The economy is going to start churning again. And I'm so pumped up and excited to see what we're going to do. I mean, just the Doge Efficiency Committee alone, that is huge. Or should I say huge. But anyway, let me know, guys, down in the comments what you think about all this craziness and what you think about the Democrats mocking Republicans, mocking voters over their legitimate concerns that food prices are indeed going up. All right, guys, that is all for today. Remember, like the video, really does help out the channel. It helps out the algorithm. So if you've watched all the way to this point, appreciate y'all. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you again tomorrow with another video. Y'all take it easy, guys.